Okay, Flipgrid is an asynchronous learning platform where pupils can record videos in response to any topic that's put up for discussion for them. So in Wales, we can access it through the Hub account. So by going down and clicking on Flipgrid, if you haven't set up an account, it will take you to the login page where you'll be able to create your account using your Hub Cymru or Hub Mail account. This then will take you to the Flipgrid homepage. So this is the page that you'll always arrive at. And then at the top, you've got these different tabs. So the discussions tab is the home, or where it hosts all your Flipgrid groups or topics. If we move across, we've got the discovery tab, where there's lots of different examples of topics that have been created by other teachers around the world. Going across to the activity tab, this will show you how much activity has been had by the topics or grids or groups that you've been using in your classroom with your pupils. So as you're going across, you'll be able to make or create different accomplishments with your groups. The next one is the mixtapes, and this is where you'll be able to collate different videos that pupils have made into different groups. So for example, I've done one with what's the weather like in Welsh, where I asked the pupils the question, sut mae tywydd heddiw, and then they've been able to respond to that question, and I was able to collate them all into one mixtape and put it up on display as a QR code. Over to shorts. If you want to make a quick video, you can see some examples of the ones that I've done in the past, where you can make a short video or screen recording, and then you're able to use this for sending out to pupils as examples of what's expected of them in lessons, or it can be used just to send pupils via Seesaw or any other video that you might need to send out. So rather than going into the discussions and creating a whole new section, you can just create short video clips. And finally, the Grid Pals. You can now connect with other Flipgrid teachers from around the world, so you can remain hidden once you've made a connection, or you can be active and join up with other educators from around the world. You can find them depending on which grade they teach, subjects that may be of use, and the way that you'd use it is that you'd connect with one of the other teachers around the world, and link up with them and have a discussion about what you'd like your classes to be able to link up and chat about, and then you're able to make sure that your discussion groups will only allow pupils from those domains to be able to join. Okay. So if we go back to the discussion group, this is where you're going to be able to create your groups or your topics. The groups house or is a group of activities that have been set. So I've got some the training videos that I've made, an example group that we could use, my class from last year, homeschooling activities, and if I look at the topics, you'll be able to see all of the separate topic videos. So there's 41 of those and just 12 groups. So to create a group, I can create it. I'll keep it private. And again, if I call it my example group, and then the pupils will join using their student emails. So in Wales, we can use the Hub Cymru or Hub Mail emails, and then it ensures that only pupils with those emails will be able to join those discussions. So by clicking next, we add the email, so it'll be that, the @hubcymru.net, and just to be safe, the hubmail.net as well. Okay, and if you want others to join from outside, you can put a password on for them. So by clicking next, I can select topics that I've already covered with my class, but I don't want to do that. And then I've got that group ready. I can either share it through a QR code, or I can put it straight into my Google Classroom, or if I'm using Microsoft Teams, it can go in there. So once I'm in that group, I can then add a topic. So when I go into my create a topic, I can then start adding my topic. So it could be, how do I say your name? Okay, so nice at the start of the year to be able to find out how to pronounce people's names. The prompt then needed, please share a video you say your name. Okay. As we go down then, we've got the recording time that will allow pupils. So if it's going to be an in-depth discussion or a presentation that you're asking them to do, you can have as long as 10 minutes. For this, I'm only going to give pupils the 15 seconds. There's also the closed captions feature, which can be tailored to your language of choice. And then there's also video moderation. This means that when pupils add their Flipgrid video, you will be able to see them before you accept them, or depending on the types of pupils that you may have, you can turn this on and make sure that what they're putting on is appropriate. You can also add media, so you can record a video to put onto your Flipgrid to support the pupils. Or you can upload images, and there's obviously an array of different things that we can add there. And then as we go down, if we click more options, you can see that we can add different attachments. We can have the status of the topic frozen or hidden. So once pupils have seen it, you can then freeze it so that they're not able to add anything else. Or we can turn it on and off and give pupils a set time limit for when they're able to use it. Again, the notifications feature. So as pupils are recording their videos, you'll be notified via email. You can turn that onto a daily updates, weekly, every time there's a new video, or never have videos. So if you're working with a class and you've got every new video, you will be getting 30 plus videos or emails a day about that topic. One of the ones I leave on is for pupils to be able to download and share their videos. They'll only be able to download and share their videos from their Flipgrid account. If you're using Google Drive, it will save it into there, and then pupils will be able to use them for whatever purposes that they need. Okay, into the video features. At the end, pupils are able to add selfies and videos. Again, you can change this to give pupils more freedom in understanding how they can use different features. You can allow video comments, the editing. They can attach videos. You can see the view count, how many likes they've had. So when we've got this one here, the video comments, it allows students to reply to each other's videos. One example of an activity I did over lockdown was that I turned this off. I asked pupils to ask a question, almost like a quiz format, so they could ask 2 questions. We gave them a couple of days to record their questions, and then we opened it up so that they could comment and give each other the answers to the questions that they'd asked. And then we've also got feedback. So the basic feedback that pupils can have will be on the ideas and performance, and you can give them a rating out of 5. And then you can also select custom feedback that you then add to the criteria for what you're expecting from the pupils. And then we create the topic. Okay, and again, that can be shared in all ways again. There's our topic. Now, if I want to see what that looks like to the pupil, if I click on the join code, it will ask me to join. It will join through my Hope Cymru account. And then this is what the pupils will see.